It's February and Kunos has just dropped their first of many content drops for Assetto Corsa EVO. We have two new cars to look at as well as a new track I think that we are all familiar with. Let's jump in and check it out. Here we are, y'all, back on EVO. The new content drop 1 is here. So we got two new cars, new special events, and Fuji Speedway. And I think we know what the two cars are. I jumped in earlier and bought the two cars. And I kind of toyed with, of course, the Lamborghini, right? Any day we can load this thing up. Thank you. And as you can see, I've already been toying with customizing the car. No, I don't want to drive. How you? Oh, vehicles. Go to garage, and this is what I did with it, right? But I don't know, and I'm not really a fan. I got to be completely honest, y'all. I'm not a full 100 fan of Lamborghini. You know, it's a car. I love that. I love the supercar. I love supercars, but just cars in general. Anyway, but I've always been the Ferrari guy, and you know, Lamborghini and Ferrari always had this battle. As far as I can remember, it was between these two companies. But Lamborghini just looks a little too spaceship-like to me. And there's something about the Ferrari that just grabs me. It has to be sitting right too. The Lamborghini has to sit right. And in my opinion, this one doesn't sit right. And I think it has a lot to do with the rims. I can't really get into the rim options that we have here. What do y'all think of that? I don't know what to do with it. Like I said before, though, we race in the car, so the only people that can see the car are the people that we're racing against, so it really doesn't matter. I really dig this too about EVO, what they're doing over here. This simple stuff to me matters just a little bit. Just to be able to do stuff like this, turn your wheel, open your doors. Look on the inside, hit your accelerator, hit your brake, open the right door. What's this, a start switch? Are they freaking serious? It cannot be serious. If I hit this thing and if I hit this start switch and that moves or pops up, I swear. Come. I've been trying to make some decisions as of late. You know, I got all Fanatec equipment, Symagic GT Neo. I also have a Leux, I can't remember the name of the damn wheel. What is the name of this? This wheel here. I got a Leux wheel, but these are to me, Fanatec, having a Fanatec base is really limited when it comes to steering wheel options. You know, there's a lot of fancy wheels out there that I can't touch because Fanatec is so just limited. They won't, I don't know, man. I don't know. Let me know what you have out there as far as your base. I've been looking at Assetto. They got a lot of nice wheels, but I really want to change my wheels up, man. I don't know. Yeah, sounds good. Take that traction control off. We're off. Up in there. See, the AI isn't that great. So I drove it a little bit. Before. I find that it's more fun racing this thing with no traction control at all. And I didn't know I had an option for the soft compound. So you can just pass everybody up. I don't like that as far as the AI. I know they're gonna fix it, but I'm hoping they don't fix it and break it and make the AI impossible to beat. You know, I'm trying to get better and better at speed every day. I'm trying to better myself as opposed to just coming out and racing the same way. Same way every time. But the point I'm trying to make is if I can't beat the AI, like Le Mans Ultimate, I put that on the hardest skill level. I don't know, I'm not the quickest. I don't know how many of you could actually beat the AI Le Mans Ultimate. But I find that when you put it on the highest setting, as far as difficulty, they break records. I'm like, how are they doing this? Even coming out of the pit, you know, cold tires, whether it be a hypercar, they got super cold tires. They're breaking out of the pits, just going like, pew! Like, how? This thing's fun though, man. You know what? I wasn't gonna try to pass you. I was gonna give it back. The weight transfer of EVO is great, man. I love the force feedback. Oh! They cheated. Oh yeah, you got a feather this thing. It wants to go. What do y'all think of those clouds? Pretty dynamic. Just a little too quick though. Yeah, a lot. They're really quick. They change too often. Ooh, this thing wants to go. As much as I talked about the Lamborghini, it's fun. It's really fun to drive. Switch your lanes here. So let's see what the future holds too. I should have looked at the road map and see what they have for the future. I think they have something as far as like an update for triple screens, triple monitors. I know that for sure. And a second update for VR. I really wish they would update it and give us some multiplayer, any type of lobby. This update here is free too, by the way. It is free if you bought early access. It's a nice rendition of Fuji Speedway, for sure. Is anybody out there still playing Rensport? Anybody that plays Rensport, if you gave up the $70 for the content, the free car, not free cars, you just paid $70 for them, so. I don't know what they're doing exactly, but I kind of feel like it's going arcadey. And I can't find anything like what's going on with their roadmap or anything like that. If you have any information on that, somebody drop that down in the comments. Whoa, I don't know what's going on. What's going on with Rensport? This thing is fun, man. Weight transfer in EVO is so great. That's all I can keep talking about, because you can feel the transfer in every turn where the weight of the car is. Look at the tires here. The tread. Huh. That's one issue though we're having all the time. Oh, that's a dive bomb. Sorry. Always disconnecting. I was watching Yardier play this earlier, and he had an Assetto setup, I guess. And he showed his new wheel, new round wheel, that he says he's never raced with a round wheel before. Now this is the only round wheel that I have, and the only one that I can find that works with Fanatec, and it's from Fanatec, right? But in my opinion, I just think it's too slim. The grips are too slim. It's the Fanatec RS wheel. Too slim for a road car like this, you know? I wanted to have that, I could buy it off the lot feel. If that makes sense. Why can't I catch anybody? What is going on? And these brakes do not want to work for me. All right, let's try to push a little harder here. Oh, come on. Oh. Woohoo! This car is work, man. Still haven't tried the other car yet, though. Oh my God! This car is some work. I'm back in the back again. Wow. I'm really excited about this title, man. A lot of people are knocking it. I don't understand. A lot of people are saying the Assetto Corsa is better. I'm like, how? Like, of course, like with mods and everything in 10 years, it's complete. It's a completed title. But visually, no. The physics of it, no. Definitely not as good as this. And once again, remember, early access. And it's from the same company that brought you Assetto Corsa. This is Assetto Corsa EVO. The same company that brought you ACC. The weather effects for the rain, much better here. But once again, remember everyone, it's always okay to have your favorite. Doesn't mean it's everybody's favorite. Wow. We can only hope to see or wait to see what they have in store in the future when the title releases. Oh man. I do really wish they would do something about these stutters, though. We're gonna leave the steering wheel on for right now. Okay. We're cooking with fire now. Whew. Let's go, baby. Does this have traction? No, it's not gonna have traction control, just ABS. I think it has a brake bias to it as well. What's going on up there? Okay, I didn't feel any slip there. I didn't feel the car slide, but I felt like I was sliding. If that makes sense. I didn't hear it slide or feel it in the steering wheel, but my visuals felt like the car was sliding. Oh my God. I just wanted to test out the wipers. Thank you. Come on. Oh, you really got to keep the momentum with this thing. Come on. I feel like this is gonna be definitely a low fuel motorsport first. I feel like I'm on my way to the store. Just going to get some milk real quick. I'll be right back. See, with a car like this, you need an H pattern. That's what I don't have yet. Come on. Thought I put premium in here. Come on. Come on, wheels. Pull this car. Oh, I got all this fuel too. Way too much fuel. Come on. I'm really digging the dynamic skyline. I know that's not complete. It still has that, you know, the glitchy thing going on with it. I'm not sure what that is exactly. But just checking out the clouds. Pretty dope. Well, I think I know why they're moving fast right now too. I might have the multiplier kind of high. Why am I driving this thing like it's a GT3 car? You can floor this thing around every corner. Oh, I'm so heavy. Look. Man, these cars look so clean. Really polished. Almost like Gran Turismo, man. The thing about this though is you're gonna get damage, visible damage, Gran Turismo doesn't have. And Gran Turismo never had physical damage. The creator, I can't remember exactly what he said, like I can't quote him verbatim. But he was like something like the cars are masterpieces and he doesn't want to see them damaged. In my opinion, I just think it takes a lot of power You know, for when damage was first implemented back in the day. I think Forza was the first to do it, and it didn't look as pretty as Gran Turismo when it came out, but them putting that damage in there added a whole new aspect to sim racing. Well, racing, I should say. That's not sim racing, but you know. And I think it'll be a big trade-off if they put damage in Gran Turismo. So they're gonna have to take out some of those polished visuals on these cars and make it look less pretty. But with PC, we don't have that issue. I watched the car come behind me, still racing. It's two of them, right? Oh my God, stutters. So it's not just Yardier, it's not just me. Everybody's stuttering. The game stutters in VR and without. Stutters a lot. Jeez. So it's not a big patch. It's nothing we haven't seen before, you know. Just added some cars. Try to keep us motivated. Keep us toying with the early access. But honestly, once again, I think the only thing that's gonna keep us toying with this nonstop is if you put a couple of multiplayer sessions in this roadmap quick. So I know there's some of us out here that like to play against the computer, race against the AI, but I don't like to do that more so than race against others. I might do this maybe 10% of the time. The other 90, I'm going online. That's where the competition is. That's how you get better. Is it that serious? What are you doing over there? Yeah. This thing better not have a speed limiter. This does.